Alright, welcome back. This is Taco Salad 223, and today we're gonna finish up our prospector mining video with how to pick up our refined material, and we're gonna go drop it off at a trade development center. Now, looking at the map here, there's going to be a trade development center in each of the major lands. So you have R-Corp, you have Hurston, you have Microtech, you have Crusader. But because we were using Arc L1 as our refinery, since we were mining on Lyria, I'm going to go ahead and use R-Corp as our trade development building. And you'll see that here shortly. Not a big deal. So, I've done some mining on the side because right after I shot the mining video, they came out with an update that got rid of all of our refinery orders. So I had to go do a little bit more mining to get stocked up and make sure that I had everything set up correctly. So you can see I got 4 completed work orders here, and we're going to try to take as many of them as we can. Now, one thing we want to understand is if I select the Cutlass Black right here, it shows me how much of the resources that we can pick up based on the carrying capacity of the Cutlass Black. And I'm going to choose to use the Cutlass just because that's what I got. It works. You can rent one, so it's a nice thing to use. And looking at it, we can see what our tolls are going to be with this selected. So this is going to take up 2,800 out of 4,600 possible. And generally what I try to do is balance it out so I can pick up as many orders as possible. It just makes for less trips. So looking at this, looks like I could do these two right here together. Because the reason this matters, you cannot pick up a partial load. So if I collect this guy, and then it was this one next, you can see it turns red because I don't have room to pick up this load, and I don't have room to pick up this load. So we're going to go ahead and pick up this one. And now everything that we can possibly carry in our Cutlass is loaded up in our Cutlass. Nice and easy. We'll have to make the trip and come back for these 2 loads right here. And this is going to be 2 separate trips unless I use a different vehicle, which I might bring back. So, not a big deal. Now we got to make our way to our ship so that we can fly on out of here. Alright, now we're in the ship. One thing to note is not all refined materials have a physicalized box, and I'm pretty sure that this isn't quantanium that's showing here in these boxes. I don't actually know how to tell, but you can see that there's just like a weird amount sitting in here, and this might just be the other material. So don't freak out if you get in your ship and it looks like there's nothing in it. It worked. Don't worry about that part. We just gotta safely get on down to trade development so that we can go sell this stuff and see how much money we're gonna make. The sell price for quantanium is 88 per 1 SEU, and a prospector load worth, if it's pure quantanium, you don't have anything else, you got a nice full prospector load, you get about 267,000 worth. And I did the math for all the quantanium that I have, just because the other stuff that got picked up wasn't really worth a whole lot. And I should be making about 700,000 once I sell all of this at the trade development. So while the door's opening, go ahead and get our map open, make sure our route's clear. Get all nice and zoomed in here, and we're going to have to go down to Area 18. That's where the trade development center is. It's in the main city on each planet. So either Lorville, Area 18, New Babbage, or Morrison. We will wait for the cooldown of the quantum drive, and because Area 18 is physically on the planet. We can just quantum straight to it, and it'll loop us on around nice and easy. Gotta wait for that cooldown. And the infamous flip. Awesome. And welcome to Area 18. Now, if you're newer to the game and you don't know where the landing zone is, you haven't returned, this thing down here that looks like a Star Destroyer from Star Wars, that is the landing zone. Nice and easy. We're just going to fly towards it until we get prompted to call ATC to land. Once we've landed, remember to shut off your engines, and we're gonna go ahead. We gotta go store our ship and then find the trade developments. It is very important not to forget to store your ship. Forget to store your ship, you're gonna have a hard time because you're gonna be running around for 10 minutes trying to correct your mistake. Now we gotta go catch the train so that we can get to the plaza. Once we get off the train, we're gonna run up the stairs, get to the main plaza area, or R-Corp Plaza, as they have named it. On Area 18, it's a nice big sign that says Trade Development Division. So we'll run over there. And once we're inside, we need to find one of these screens, interact with it just like any other screen, select cell. For the location, we're going to select not Area 18, we're going to select the cutlass. We can see the different materials we have to sell. When we click on one, for example, we'll click on aluminum. It says we have 102 units worth 132 alpha UAC. Sell all the aluminum. And we're going to sell all the quartz because I like selling the lower things first. And last but not least, we got 2,695 units of quantanium, which is worth 237,000. Sell that and it goes straight in the bank. And that has taken us not too long to do that run. Now I gotta do it at least 2 more times, assuming I decide to continue using the cutlass. But that is all there is to selling your materials. I know this is a shorter video, but the other one was getting excessively long, so I broke it up into 2 pieces so that this one's nice and quick and easy for you guys. This has been Taco Salad 223. Don't forget to like and subscribe. From the few people that have commented, I enjoy it. I try my best to answer your guys' questions. And we will see you in the next